internet training, and also our distinguished speaker, Kalaya. Okay,
Hi there.
welcome. You can
Hi
go
everyone.
now.
Yeah,
Hi.
we can start.
Okay, thank you.
So today we're just gonna focus on live setup and how to set up your stream and what is expected. So these are the main things, your mindset of preparation, like what your stream is about, what you're going with your stream, like the vibes and everything, the basic setup, like lighting, surrounding, the key elements of your life, gift of management, co-hosting or battles, and basic communication and guidelines. So the mindset of streamers is like some people have good days and some people have bad days. Some days are quiet, some days are really busy, but it's always important to keep consistency. Like, for example, go streaming every single day or every other day or particular days of the week. It's kind of easier if you let your followers know like what kind of days you're going and what kind of times. You can always post it on your story or you can pin it on your post. Like I go live on this day and this day for this time. Um, every time I go live stream, I always learn something new every day. So you're always learning something new every day. Things change on TikTok every day. Offering values and avoid over controlling. It's very important to not be over controlling because some viewers who might join your live stream might feel like you're over controlling and they don't like it and they will leave. So just try and be equal to everyone and not like be horrible or mean or controlling. Like do this, do that, give me this, give me that. Respect your viewers' choice. Everybody is different, so respect their choices. There might be people who like particular things. There might be people with different abilities and stuff. So just respect them all. Everybody is important. Who's in your live stream is important for you. So just show respect to everybody. And appreciation is extremely important. Like thank people for being in your life, thank them for tapping, thank them for sharing, thank them for gifting. No matter how big or small the gifts are, always appreciate them because they are there for you and supporting you. So basic live setup. So when you go live streaming, you have the headlines. So you can always choose like what you want to put in, like whether if you have a big battle coming up or a particular campaign, you can put that on your live settings so people are they are aware of what your live is about. Or you can put captions like I usually put mine at the moment like don't be a spy and come in. So like when people are scrolling on your view page, they're like, oh, don't be a spy and come in. So they're more tempted to come in. Something catchy, something about your stream. It could be anything you want. Or if you're taking part in a particular campaign, you can put that in. Or if you're trying to do something, it's just something to draw attention to people and get them to click on your page on the view page if it pops up and then join your live stream. It could be the topic of what your stream is about. So it could be like cooking, come cook with me, or come and sing with me. Um, the live goals. Some of you might have seen this. Now, like before, you can set one goal per live stream. Now you can set 3 goals. Sometimes TikTok, when you go on the live goal, add live goals, it will show you, it will come up with particular goals. So that's what they think you are capable of getting. But you can always change your goals and change the amount of your goals to whatever you like, which is quite handy. So if you like, for example, if you want your gift gallery filled up, so you can put like 20 roses, 20 finger hearts or something, and that will help you get your gift title goals filled up as well, which is handy. And it encourage people to gift your goals as well, particular gifts that are on your goals. Encourage people to give those particular gifts. And it will show you like who gives you particular gifts as well. Life basic setup. So these are really important. The angle of your camera is also important. You can put makeup. Some people don't do makeup. It depends on the person themselves. The background draws attention. It could be lighting. It could be decoration. It could be like a particular ring light projector, or like you can have flowers or something in the background to draw attention. And lighting is really important so that they can see you clearly and it's not dimmed or dark. So it's like make sure you're visible to everybody, and like it draws more attention if it's dark and boring, or if the angle of the camera is boring, they might find it boring and just scroll past your life. Basically, you need to your streaming, your setup is very important, so it draws attention to new followers and new people from the view page as well. Like I said, it's always handy to have a ring light or some sort of light to draw attention to you, because you are the main character in your live stream. You can also put filters on. There are so many filters on TikTok that you can choose. I would recommend filters that shows you, and not like, I know there is some filters, there are funny filters as well, but I find that filters that shows you is better because people get to know you and like they see you instead of like a cartoon character. Yes, it's okay to do once in a while, but like with the first filter here, Mint has used a bear on the back, so people can still see her, but then they see the bear, which is cute in the background as well. She's not blocking her face or anything. The next one, Sunny, is using like a microphone filter, which is really nice as well. You can enhance, like you can make your feature a little bit better. You can brighten up your face, make it lighter. You can add a little bit of makeup on, so you don't have to always do your makeup, which comes in handy. But you can always find those on your settings with enhancement and filters. So the tips of the 5 key elements of your live stream. One good thing is to try and achieve your one round of your goal within the first 30 minutes. It's a good start of your stream, getting people in, getting them interacting with you. So your stream starts off good, and like sometimes it might start quiet, but try and get people to interact. People come in and then like get them to tap the screen, get them to share out the live, and it opens up a bit more. Set a milestone for your audience. You can always set goals, or like if you're trying to achieve something, you can say, oh, today I'm going to try and do a push for this campaign, or we're going to try and do this today, or what we're going to do today. We could be playing games, we could be doing battles. Audience stay time is also very important. The longer people stay in your stream, the better it is for your stream. It's a lot better than people joining for like 2 minutes and then leaving. Try and get them to stay with you. Like if they could stay with you throughout the whole stream, that's really good. Encourage your viewers to tap the screen. Like the more taps you have, the more your live opens up. Like I always try and get like 10K if possible. If I have a big battle, I just get them to continuously tap their screen, share out the live. Because sharing out the lives is really good as well, because it opens up and it puts your live stream to other people, and they're like, oh, my friends just shared this, let me pop in and say hello and stuff like that. Because if you don't share out your live, people might not know that you're going live. So share it out to your friends, and then when your friends come and get them to share it out as well. The more share, the better. Communication rate is also very important. Make sure you're communicating with everybody. Like if someone just pops in and you might not know them, just say, oh, hello, so and so, because that way you will get their attention. Because if I go into a live stream that I don't know who they are and they say, oh, hello, Canlair, I'm more tempted to say hello back and like just talk to them and have a little chat and then get to know them. So that's really important as well. So when you see someone new coming in, say hello, introduce yourself, maybe ask them to drop you a follow, join your Heartmeet team, stuff like that. You'll encourage, because that's a good way of getting new people in. And it's a good way of getting them back as well once they've followed you. The gift rates. When you set your live goals, you have, I think it's 3 hours on your live goals. So like, for example, if you're only a few goals away, you might say to your audience, oh, the goals are finishing in half an hour, we've got this and this. That might encourage them to gift you as well. So it's a nice way to get extra gifts for your live goal. Try and complete your goals, because it's just so nice once your goals are all completed. Sometimes don't set your goals to the extreme. Set something, I usually set something small, something medium, and then maybe one large. So it's for different people, like people who are a lower level gifter can give the little ones, who can afford the bigger gifts, they can give the bigger one. So it gives people opportunity to gift you as well, no matter how high or low their levels are. Tip number 2, interaction. It's so important that you're interacting with everyone in your life, because when you're interacting with them, you're building this communication with them. But if you're not interacting with them, they'll get bored and they will leave your live stream. So it's important for the first 30 minutes just to get everybody in, talk to everyone, get them to like and comment, because it will boost your live stream. Always make sure if you get new people in, introduce yourself, get them to know you and get to know them as well. I find it's very important to have moderators in your room as well, because they can help you control the room as well. If there's someone coming in spamming the room, they can mute, they can block. Or if someone's misbehaving in the room, they have that ability to help you. So that's one less work for you to do as well. So you can focus on the new people and everything, and on the main people, where your moderators can help you with all the little things that you might miss in the comments. There's also stickers and banners that you can use. Like, for example, there is gift gallery stickers. So if you want to try and get your gift gallery goals, you can put that on, or get people to join the Heart Me team, or you can put a banner saying battle at 11 p.m. UK time, etc. So like, based on your live, you can put stickers and banners, and it's quite good because it's eye-catching. And like, when people come in, they see, oh, the Heart Me, I better send my Heart Me. Like, it reminds them to do particular things as well. Or, oh yeah, she's got a battle at 11 today. So that's really important. Engagement. Like I said, it's always important to make sure you're interacting with everyone, get them to interact with you as well, get people to comment, talk to them. The more comments, the better. The more share, the better. So when people come in, talk to them, because once you're talking to them, they will comment and they will tap the screen, share out to their friends. And this will increase your gift rates as well, because people will come in and they might enjoy your live stream and feel like gifting you. Sometimes you might have good days and you get lots of gifts. Sometimes you might have quieter days, but just make sure you're engaging with everybody in your stream, whether they're low gifter level or high gifter level. Encourage people who hasn't followed you to drop your follow, and it's nice to follow them back as well. So it's a two-way system. Some people find that if they follow you and you don't follow them back, they're like, oh, they don't follow back. So I find that's quite important as well, to follow people back, so you're friends with them, so you can communicate with them. You can message them saying, oh, how are you, etc. I've got this going on today, or I'm going live today if you're free to join. It's just nicer when you follow people back as well. Comment rates is really important as well, because if you're trying to interact with people, the more people comment on your live stream, the better it goes. Like, it just keeps your chat flowing. People was like, oh, there's things going on here. It's not boring. There's people talking, there's chat, there's things going on. You can always set a goal for like 10K taps. You do this particular things, or let's reach 10K taps. You can put that as a banner, or you can tell people to try and encourage them to tap more and share at the live. Because the more shares and the more likes, the more your live stream opens up, basically. So it's really important. And also, the more comments, the better. Sorry about that. Gift badge. As some of you might know, some people who join your live stream has different numbers according next to their name. So these are the gifters badge. So when you start gifting, you start at level 1, and the more gifts you send, the higher the level they are. Yeah, so it shows you how much they've gifted. So the higher the gift level, the more they have gifted. So some people might have just started gifting, doesn't mean they're not a big gifter. Because some people will start and those levels will go up really, really quickly as well. And they also change colors. They get darker as the levels get bigger. And I believe now the highest gifter is a level 50. Because I have some friends who, I'm not sure, I feel like it's gone up to 50. Yeah, 50. because I have got some friends who are level like 43, 44. So yeah, but sometimes you might not see these gifter badge because some people do hide them because they feel like the higher the levels, the more people are expecting gifts. So don't always expect gifts with these people because you will actually push them away. Like just say hi to them and stuff like that, because some of my friends do hide their gifter badge because they feel like people only interact with them because of those gifter badge. But some people are proud to show it because they are a gifter, and it's just nice. It's always important to appreciate your gifters. Like your top 3 gifters, just send them a message at the end of your live stream. You can see who your top gifters are for that stream. Just drop them a little message saying like, hey, thank you so much for your help in this battle, or thank you so much for your help during my stream today and all the gifts and stuff like that. Because it's just nice to have that little message of appreciation. Like if I was in someone's life and I gifted them and they dropped me a message thanking me, it's just nice that you feel valued and they appreciate you being there. So it's always nice to, like, as well as thanking them on live, it's just nice to also give them a little message. Numbers of gifters. So the numbers of people in your room could also mean like the amount of people who gifts. Not everybody gifts, but it's just nice to, like, the more people, the more higher chances of you getting gifts. Some people do spend quite a bit a day. Like some people might spend £10, which is 1,000 coins, or they might spend £100, which is 10,000 coins. So depending on the person, some days they might be able to spend more, some days they might spend less. But if you value those people and supporters, they will keep coming back to you and they will keep supporting you. So it's always important to keep that good communication between your friends and your gifters as well. It's also important once you get a gift to show a reaction to them, because like when someone sends a big gift and you have a big reaction, they are like, oh my god, that reaction is amazing, and they are like, they want to give you those big gifts because you react to this gift. Or sometimes, like, even if it's a smaller gift like 100 coin, 200 coins, they like seeing how you interact with those gifts. Like sometimes people will actually gift and they will actually post, like they would record you and actually post you as well, saying this person's reaction, etc., to this gift. So that is also like putting your stream more out there. They're sharing your live stream to other people. So always interact and thank people for the gifts, no matter how big or small they are. How to start a relationship with your supporters. It's so important to have a good relationship with your followers and your supporters. Get to know them, because like I said, everybody's different. Message them, say, oh, I'm going live at this time of the day tomorrow. If you're free, don't forget to pop in, etc. Or it could be just like, oh, how are you doing? How's your day going? It's just nice to have that communication, because then it draws their attention to you and it builds up that bond. And so when they see you going live, they're like, oh, I better go in and say hi to this person because she's nice and stuff like that. So once you make that communication, that bond with that particular person, they will come and join you more often. I do have people who has been in my stream since last April and are still supporting me every single day and join my live stream every single time, which is amazing because I built that communication, I built that bond with them. Engagement with your team. Like you can have there's different types of teams. Like people will join your team because they want to support you. You are their main host, basically. I have a few friends who put my team on their bio or in their names, which is amazing because that shows their support and dedication to me. It could also be the Heart Me team. Heart Me teams are amazing. People will join your Heart Me and they can grow levels on the Heart Me team. And the highest level on the Heart Me team is level 50. So basically, when you have your gifter level, you also have the Heart Me team level. And they get darker as well, and the numbers get bigger. So people can be competitive on the Heart Me team, and they want to overtake particular people, and they want to be number one. They want to reach that level 50. And in order to do that, they can join your live daily, because that will get them points, send Heart Me gifts, particular gifts. So each level has the capacity that you can send to get to the next level, but they also have caps. So there's an amount that you can send a day to get that. So it gets people interacting with your stream more often. They'll come and join your stream every day that you're streaming just to build up those Heartme levels, which will also affect your popular rankings as well, which is nice. People who comes into your stream every single day, who shows your support, who helps you out, it's nice to ask them to, if they want to be a part of your team and be your moderator, help you control the live. It's always important, if you're having a moderator, have someone you trust, because they can also help you control your live stream. Personal life and follow-ups, like, it's just nice to interact with people also offline. Drop them a message, ask them how they're doing, what's they're up to this weekend and everything. It builds up that communication and that bond, and it just makes people want to, like, when you have that special bond, they want to join you more often. They'll come and join you live more and more. And the more bond you have with people, the more they like you more. I'm repeating more so much, I'm so sorry. And they'll just join you, like, every single time you go live stream, they'll come and join you to show their support. So it's always important to build that relationship and communication with your followers and supporters. So co-hosting with people is always a good way to make new friends, whether it's like an agency battle or like an in-agency battle. Get to know people, make new friends, because you never know, the people on the other side of the team, they might like you and drop your follow, and they might join your team and watch your live stream and become one of your supporters too. It's a good way of expanding your friends and making new friends. You can also co-host with people that you don't know. You can do a random invite, and it's just a nice way to open up your live and get to know more people, because like I said, you can always get new supporters that way, get to know more people on their side as well as your side. Because I have built so many friends through my co-hosting. Like, their supporters will come and drop me a follow, they'll come and join my live, and we'll build this bond, and they'll come to my live more often, which is really, really nice. So live battle match. So you can go on the hosting and you can click on any people, like it could be your friends or it can be suggested people that you battle with. You can send them an invite, and if they accept, you can do a battle there. You can do a 1v1 or a 2v2. And like I said, it could be like someone who's not your friend and it's suggested. So that means you're just going to battle someone you don't know, or it might be someone you know but you're not friends with, or you're both not following each other. But if you're doing like an agency battle, make sure you're following each other. So when you have battle time, you can click on that invite. Multi-guest boxes. I like to do multi-guest boxes just to have that communication and relaxing time with my supporters and gifters. Like, usually if I'm not doing battles, I do guest box. And it's just nice because they come up and they have a chat with you, have a little conversation with you. You could be playing games, talking about your day and everything like that as well. And also, it's kind of nice as well because if their supporters come and gift them, you also get a percentage of it as well. And it also brings their supporters and their friends into your live stream, because they're like, oh, this person's on live with this particular person. I'll go and say hi to my friend. And they're like, oh, who's this? And they might drop you a follow, and they'll be more likely to join you as well. So that's a good way of making new friends, because their supporters and their followers will also come to your stream. So basic community guidelines. Harmful behavior, anything that contains harmful behavior, you just have to be careful. It could be anything. They pick up on anything. So just be careful on how you're behaving and everything. Your language. Try not to swear and stuff if you can, because sometimes TikTok will pick it up and they will give you warnings. Any hateful speech or behavior, that is also another thing that TikTok will definitely pick up on. Any nudity or graphic content, just because only TikTok has, I think their age restricted is 13 plus that they can watch, and it's 18 plus to go live. So just be mindful that you might have younger audience scrolling through or watching you as well. just be careful. Any sort of violence behavior or any mentioning of violent behavior or anything to do with violence can also lead to a warning. Using drugs and alcohol. Don't
and
drink.
just even if joking, you will be get banned if even if it's a joking.
So they pick up on these things. They just have to be really, really careful what you say and do. So this is important. This is a good way of having moderators as well, because they will help you control your live stream. If they see anyone like this in the comment, they can block, they can mute. So it's also important who you're bringing up in your guest box as well. Going back to the guest box, it's important. Like, make sure when you're bringing people up in your guest box, it's someone you know and you trust, because if it's not, because their behavior can affect your live stream and can lead to a warning or bans as well. Basic community. You can have keywords that are blocked. So you can choose particular keywords. So therefore they can't be commented in the comments. Moderators can have different roles, whether it's allowing people to come up, allowing particular comments to go through, blocking people, muting people, declining people to come up. Like if someone's misbehaving but they haven't done anything bad, they can mute those people for particular, like 3 seconds, 5 minutes, or for the whole of the live stream. Don't say do this. So basically, if you just take what I've just said today, like for example, set up your live stream, how to make it more exciting, more eye-catching. It's always important, like when you go streaming, go to the hour. Like if you're going streaming for half an hour, you might try to go for an hour or 2 hours if you can a day or each time. The more hours you do, the better it is. Try and go live for at least 3 times per week. The more you're on live stream, the more people will know you, because if you're going live less and less, people might forget about you. So it's always good to be consistent so people know what time, what date you're coming on, so they know when to expect you. Because if you're going quiet and you don't do streaming like you used to or something, people might think, oh, you've stopped streaming, and they might find a different followers or new streamer to go to, and they might just forget about you. You can always set yourself a goal to how many diamonds you want to receive per live stream, how many followers you want, and how many taps and shares you want as well. So you can say, oh, today's goal, we're going to try and get this many followers, get this many taps, get this many heart meetings. Like try and set yourself a goal each live stream for something to achieve, and then try and get that goal. Like if you have new people coming in, ask them, oh, hello, so-and-so, drop me a follow, stuff like that, or join my Harmony team. Everybody tap the screen. Let's get to 10K likes. Let's get to 20K likes, etc. And getting your diamonds, you can encourage people doing this by doing battles or having live goals as well. So that will encourage people to gift you.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, Kalaya, and thank you all the joiners. As time limitations, so if there is any question or